Hey folks, thanks for tuning in to Royal Tiger Imports. This is Shaw and I'm Uli. Today we want to show you something completely different. Today we want to show you a modern firearm. We always usually show you historical guns, but this is a gun we also distribute exclusively, and Shaw can tell you way more things about it than I can, because I like the old stuff, so the new stuff is for the younger generation. Shaw, go ahead.
Sure. Well, we offer very high quality USA made AR-15s. A lot of people don't realize that we do manufacture brand new AR-15s. These are beautiful guns, although we are mostly known for our older surplus stuff. But like I said, these are all USA parts, USA built, with very high quality tactical polymer furniture and tons more features that I will go over in just a few moments.
Excellent. And also we're going to show our folks later on how reliable this gun is. We're going to shoot it. We put one magazine through in our test tube and you can see how reliable it works. But this gun is very attractively priced, and we sell this beautiful furniture with the gun, and also it comes with a free flip up side, so that's an extra bonus. And yeah, sure, why don't we do a detailed description of the gun and then go in the back and get a magazine through it. What do you think?
Sounds good to me.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned, and Shaw will be right back with you. Thank you.
All right, folks, let's get a closer look. Starting with the front, you can see we have a 15-inch M-Lok rail with full Picatinny rail on the entire length of the top rail, as well as we have M-Lok rails on 3, 6, and 9 o'clock positions on it. We have a standard A2 bird cage, as well as our flip-up front sight. And you can see the front sight flips down just like that, and then you will press the button forward to have it flip back up. Moving on, you can see we have a nice American flag engraved into the right side of the mag well, as well as your standard fire control group markings, Iowa Wink manufacturer, and you can see the cowl marked multi, so you could swap out other uppers onto this and make it in 300 blackout, 223 REM, etc. We also have our standard A2 trigger group and a A2 style stippled pistol grip. Of course, standard 30-round magazine, standard upper. Again, these are all mil-spec components with a full Picatinny rail going the length of the upper, as well as your flip up and down adjustable rear sight. Again, you can see it locks nicely in place right there, while still being able to access your charging handle. And then in the back end, we have our adjustable multi-position polymer buttstock. It's more of a minimalist style stock, but still very robust. And one other thing I would like to point out, although it is difficult to see, of course, is that typically the retainer for this rear capture pin, the screw, or rather the spring that is pushed into the back of it, is not held in except for by the end plate. On our lowers, rather, the end of that screw, or the end of that spring rather, is held in by a small screw with an Allen key head. That means that when you're disassembling the stock, the little spring inside there does not go flying across the room. Very handy to have, just a small little adjustment we have on our lowers. And one last thing I'd like to show you all. Of course, you can see it's a standard trigger group. If you notice in there, there is a small green plastic nylon tipped screw in the bottom. You can see just there. That puts a little bit of pressure on the upper when it is screwed in and allows you to have no slack in between your upper and lower. Just a few neat things to add to the list, and we hope that you all are interested in buying this weapon. Thank you very much for watching. God bless. All right, time to run 30 rounds through it and see how it does.